So the point of this video is because I'm pretty sure there is a hack in this game where you can fix the scorecards for the fight. I was beating this guy super bad every round, except for I guess the first round. I had him 10-9 on every single round, and the last round I had a 10-8, but they still gave me a split decision. And one of the judges scored the whole fight for him. So I know for a fact either there's a bug in the game or people are hacking. So I'll let you guys watch the fight and decide for yourself. It's really frustrating though, because this guy had like 130 fights and I'm pretty new to this game.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both trying for a knockout. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? The courage on display here is incredible. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
So at this point, I figured out that he had his messages turned off, because I went to go message him and ask him what he was doing, and he turned off his messages, and that's always a good sign. Somebody's either going to rage quit on you, or they're going to cheat.
How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
It's bombs away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both men step back for just a moment. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bevo on that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Another one, another gun. All day just for a half, I'm done. No chance, I'll stay what they waiting I need you to switch back on. Get full the fight. Don't give him any.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't score with that jab. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Vivo in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Pull back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Here. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Vivo in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Great work. I love that.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The jab not finding its target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work. You were E6. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
And even your power shots.
Round 8, and we're off again. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he fails to score with that left hook. And he misses with that jab. It's all offense all the time. Perfect counter lands. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Perfect counter lands. Is on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A neat.
1, 2, 3.
Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me. Come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.
Tried to do the fucking scorecard glitch, but it didn't work. It looks like it gave him... What is up with those scores?